Hey everybody, just gonna let this stream get live for a little bit. Make sure we're good to go. Alright, looks like we are live. Alright. So lots happened. I haven't been streaming a lot, just with some stuff going on at the house, but I have been doing a lot of work. As you can tell, we are done with phase 2, but before I complete it, let me show you what's changed since last time. And hopefully you guys can hear me. Okay, so we had this. We didn't have any belts going into the space elevator. So let me do the first one, the smart plating. I found a alternate recipe that lets me create steel pipes directly from iron. Even though everybody says this is like a C tier alt recipe, this is A tier for me. I'm sorry. It basically turns 20 iron ingots into 5 steel pipes. This is a godsend, especially when, look how close my nearest coal is to my space elevator. Give it some time. It's going to take some time. Yeah, that's the nearest one. 800 meters away, 900, 1200, and God knows where else. So I don't really have a lot of coal nearby. So this part you can do in iron. I haven't found the beam recipe. I don't know if there is a beam recipe, iron beams, but at least I found the iron pipes that will create steel pipes from iron. So I'm using that to feed into my assembler. Before I get there, I'm also doing screws to make rotors, and then the rotors are going in, and the wire to make stators, and then those are going in along with cable with the stators to make the automated wiring. All right, so that's the last part. I said I was going to do this first, but here's the smart plating. So I was making those rotors, and I'm making the plates now, the reinforced iron plates, all from iron. No copper, no coal at all. So once I got that automated, I figured I'd feed that into the space elevator. This was easy too, because I just needed stators, which again, it's a little bit of copper, but not much. So it was easy to manage with the existing copper node that I had. And then I put supply canisters on each of these lines just so I don't lose any extra pieces, because these take forever to build. Like, they're just so slow. Okay, oops. Let's not do that. Let's do straight. Okay. Now, this was the one that, let me go up. So that takes care of the first and third component, and basically just a waiting game. It took, like, I don't know, 4 hours for it to complete. I wasn't going to stream the whole entire 4 hours while we waited. So this one is actually taking coal. So this is the part where I actually need coal. It's taking coal and iron, 2 foundries, and then 2 constructors, or 2 smelters, and then more constructors. So those are turning into iron ingots. The iron is a little insufficient. I probably could use it with more, if I'm being honest. This isn't working 100% efficiency. But let's just go to the iron ingots. One is turning them into plates, one is turning them into screws, and one is turning them into rods, because you need all three. Okay, then over here, where the foundries lead to, this is turning it into steel beams. So I haven't had any recipe where I can do this in iron. I have to have coal, at least for right now. So those are turning them into beams. Before I get to the beam section, the screws and the plates, obviously, I think everybody knows what's going on here, are making reinforced iron plates. Those are coming out, feeding into this assembler, which in turn is taking those reinforced plates with the rods that we previously made in the first or the second level, turning them into modular frames. Then the frames are coming back in to this assembler, which is then taking the modular frames and the steel beams, turning them into that versatile framework. And it is very slow. It's actually probably not worth it to overclock, to be honest, because I'm not even getting 50%. So save me some power. So that's that. Those are all the space elevator parts for phase 2. It's basically just waiting. I went exploring a lot. I doubled down my power. So now I have 1200. That is a little bit of a concerning number. So usually you want the max consumption to be below your production. But I do have biomass burners. So if things get hairy, I'm not like totally hosed. But I would like this to be higher. But I did double down my coal generators. Hold on one second, just restarting my other computer. So not bad on the consumption. It's getting a little high, so I probably need to look at power again. But that's pretty much it. I've done a lot of exploring, parachutes, alien technology. I do have a dimensional supply. So let me take you over there and show you what I did there. And since parachutes are like free, like you don't lose them, you don't have to keep constructing them. I'm just gonna start shooting myself across the map, to be honest. Alright, so this all was up here before. I don't think I really modified a lot up here, other than this. So I have a belt that I'm taking the output of, feeding into this input on this dimensional depot uploader. So if you click on this is the new awesome thing that they added in 1.0, is you can feed it a stack of items and it will upload it to the cloud. It takes a while. You can upgrade how many stacks they will take. Right now, I only have the second upgrade, so it'll take 2 stacks of anything. So if you look in my inventory, my inventory, we have this new little thing on the left panel. So it basically says I almost have a full 2 stacks of reinforced plates. I have less than 1 stack here. Hold on one second, just booting up my other computer. And vice versa, keep going down. I am also making SAM. I'll show you that in a little bit. I don't think I showed you that. I don't know why it's not being uploaded, but it should be. That's pretty much it. It's pretty basic, pretty straightforward. I do have my coffee mug finally, which I do need to drink. Oh, hey, there's an achievement. So basically I just put my items here that I want to upload. Like say, encased industrial beams. And eventually it will make its way into the dimensional depot uploader after it finishes uploading the steel pipes. So, and then I will be able to see it in this little list. So see 302, 303. So you can upgrade these. So, all right. Let me show you. Actually, you know what? Before we do anything else, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and then we're going to complete part 2. I want to see what this ring looks like after part 2. and what Ada says. Because Ada's been hilarious as I've been unlocking all the different alien technologies. So, alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's get this done. Let's drink some more coffee. Does this ever go like all the way down? Or is it just stay there? That's cool. Alright. Let's turn up the audio on Ada. Okay. Apply. Confirm. Alright, cool. So now we can seal it. That's so cool.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed. After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available in the hub. These might feel intimidating after your previous experience, but rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent. Highlights are oil production, railway transportation, the jetpack, and many more. Completing Phase 3 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and Fixit's faith in you will be strengthened.
Wow, not entirely incompetent. Okay, hey, that's the best compliment we've given, or we've been given. Let's go see what it looks like. Cool. There he goes. Oh man, that's so cool.
Phase 2 of Project Assembly completed. You have been performing more adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to saving the day. Perhaps you were the right choice for the job. Time will tell. You will now enter Phase 3 of Project Assembly. Continue as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity. For Fixit.
Oh, that's cool. Oh man, 2,500 more frameworks. Ugh. That's gonna take forever. Okay, so I guess they just keep moving back and forth. Okay. Alright, so let's see. What's the plan here? So I don't need any of these. Yeah. So let's just dump all the plates in here, because obviously I don't need them anymore. Let's undo this, because I need them just to go straight to the thing. The space elevator. Oh man. Excuse me, had to sneeze real quick. I guess I don't need these either. Okay, well, let's see what those parts take to complete. Let's see how crazy this construction is going to be. Did I miss it? I must have missed it, or maybe I haven't unlocked it. Oh yeah, I have to go down and unlock it. That's why. Alright. Let's see what we need to unlock. Okay. Oh cool, 5 and 6. Okay, so oil is game changing. Oil power is game changing. Railway, I'm not really a big fan of trains, but I probably need to get more into that. Um, Pipelines are good. Computers are like very necessary. Okay, so these are the spaceship or space elevator things that we need. All right, so we got basically 2 tiers now that we can work through. I think the jetpack would be kind of cool. I'm a little scared because I haven't actually used the jetpack at all. So, huh. Oil processing. Oh man, all this is brand new stuff. Okay. Mark 4s. That's 480 per minute for resources. That comes handy. Making fuel. That comes in handy, especially packaged fuel for the jetpack. And then fuel generated power, or fuel power generator. That's what we need. We already have Caterium ore, so I guess this is just if you didn't find any yet, they would give you some. That one's good. This is good too. Blueprints, I'm not really using a lot of. So, okay, let's focus on tier 5. So, I'm thinking we do the jetpack because that gives us more slots for right now. Let's do that right now. Okay, almost have the plates done. The cables, and then I don't think I've automated the motors yet because they require stators. So what I could do is let me get some more plates real quick before I go upstairs. I'm gonna rearrange stuff. Well, first I'm gonna check the wiki just because I want to see if I need the that smart plating component for any of those other space elevator factory components, because otherwise I'm going to reconfigure that factory upstairs. So hold on one second while I look. Oh yeah, modular engine requires it, but it also requires motors too. So that's what I was afraid of. Okay, and then the adaptive control unit requires automated wiring. So yeah, all the prior components are being used, which is what I was kind of concerned about. Okay, so I can't go up there and change it. Well, I don't want to go up there and totally change it up, because it's just going to give me more problems. So, okay. Let's see. Let me, all right. So motors. Actually, let me do the tubes real quick before I get distracted. I think that's enough. Okay, now it's just I just need 50, but then I think I'm going to need quite a bit of these, so. And then stator, copper. I don't really have a lot of copper. Alright, I think I'm going to go get off, do some errands around the house, and then I'll be streaming probably later today. I might play a little bit off stream just to get the motor factory set up, or at least find some copper and coal together and set up a base out there, and then I'll be back streaming once I get that set up, and then we can finish some of these milestones, because I think a lot of them have motors. I'm going to need some motors. Yeah, 100 motors there, 200 there, 250. So all in all, I need like probably 500, 600. So I need to get a factory set up. Plus, they're required for the other space elevator phase 3 components. So, all right, I will see you guys later today. All right, peace out.